Hi everybody, thanks for taking the time to check out this video. I'd just like to start by thanking District 21 for nominating me for Executive Officer, and I'd like to thank all those of you who have been very supportive so far in listening to my ideas and the things that I hope to bring to Executive Officer position. So I just want to tell you a little bit about why I'm running for Executive Officer. First of all, governance is something that I've come to be very passionate about. Um, my experience at Hamilton Arena Core Community Health Center on the board there really developed my skills and my abilities. And the things that I take away from that situation are, first of all, being proficient in governance. Being a publicly funded organization, every 4 years the government comes in and you have to pass an accreditation to continue to receive your funding. So you have to demonstrate that you are governing well, that you're making good, responsible decisions, mitigating risk, and you also have to demonstrate that you are improving on your governance. From one period to the next. So, constant improvement in governance was something that we had to do, and it takes an amount of effort to do that. But you also see the benefits and the results of that. The second thing is that this organization, being an organization that served marginalized populations in the inner city in Hamilton, equity, anti-racism, and anti-oppression work were embedded in the work we did at this organization. So this organization was recognized provincially for its work around equity, and being on the board and being in that type of environment where we didn't have, an equity, diversity, and inclusion coordinator. We didn't have an equity team. We didn't have an anti-racism committee. We didn't have an equity committee. We didn't have all the supports that we have here at OSSTF FASO to support that work. So it was on us to do it, and I think the big part of it is the ability to act on the things that we know we need to do. That's really the thing that really separates organizations like that are at that level, which I would say is the gold standard in terms of really embracing the work and being effective at it. The two other things that I think that I take away in one of the two of the key roles of provincial executive is to influence decision makers and to influence and shape public opinion. So during my time there, because I was there for so long, I was able to watch this building go from being an idea to actually getting funded, and now it's currently being built. And the thing that I take away from that is, being able to see that entire process from the idea to actually becoming real. Um, it's sort of like similar to when I work with, youth with autism, where I used to work with them in the group home, and then I would take them to school and see how, they changed, the behavior changed in the school environment. Then you go in the community and you see, seeing that full picture, it enables you to have a better and deeper understanding as to the whole process and what it takes, and what the issues are, and how do you solve them, and how do you be more effective in performing your role. So, you know, these are things that I have done and seen and been successful at doing, that I have people who are well respected in the governance realm, who you know have can vouch for my abilities and the things that I've done, as they've seen me and watched me grow in my own journey. So these are the things that I'm hoping to bring to provincial executive, and I think that is bringing something that's a little different. I'm coming at this from a bit of a different angle, but I also think this different perspective that I can bring will be an asset to what we have at provincial executive currently. So at this point, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. What I would ask is that you share my website with your fellow delegates, and also maybe some people that won't be attending AMPA. And feel free, I'd really appreciate to hear some feedback. So there's the email, you can drop an email, and tell me what you think. Also tell me what are some of the top priorities for you, because these are the things that I need to be able to know to effectively serve in this position. So I'd like to say thank you again for checking out this video, and I'm hoping to hear from you soon. Take care.